Bartolo Colon wasn't bad. And it was fascinating about his start tonight as he was gunning for his 15th win of the year. The veteran didn't throw an off-speed pitch through 5 1/3. 5 1/3 consecutive fastballs. Nothing but fastballs. If you don't believe me, well, just look at these numbers. 68 fastballs of his 75 total pitches. And for 5 1/3, he didn't need anything but a straight-up fastball. Is that true? Harold and Pedro are in Studio 42. Explain your stance on this, that you don't believe we should just register each pitch as a clean fastball from Colon.
Well, Greg, here, before Pedro hops in, here's my thought as a hitter. All right, when you mention to me fastball, I'm thinking straight four-seamer.
Yes.
That's probably the thought that most people have at home. So when you say, hey, Colon didn't throw a breaking ball, you're thinking, wow, he reached back and he was throwing everything like this. But to me, if I'm going to go through a scouting report, I'm going to say, yeah, but he throws a cutter. The ball's moving in, out, all these different things. So I can't sit there and go, he throws a true fastball. So that's what we're getting into.
Well, you can have different fastballs, but some pitches, the way Colon is using it right now, his true fastball is 90-91. It will be probably the cross-seam fastball that he uses to get ahead. And then he turns it over on a sinker where he goes this way, and the ball comes out, and it's probably 88, 89 with movement to try to get ground balls.
Okay, now, so we'll show you. You want to show them at home? You can show them the grip, then throw them the ball. And don't kill me, okay?
Okay, this will be great. This is a cross-seam fastball that Colon uses to get ahead. And this is how he holds it. He holds the ball across the seams, and he goes, boom, it looks straight. Now, when he's going to turn the ball over, he holds the two seams. He goes this way. Boom, that way.
Dang, man. Good movement. Oh. Good movement.
I still remember.
I was waiting
memory.
for it to cut, but you turned it back on me.
Now, what Colon does, and that's why you're saying that it doesn't throw all fastballs, is Colon cuts the ball a little bit sometimes, especially after he repeats the cross-seam fastball that's like this. I did it this way. I will off-center a little bit the ball, just hold it this way, and this will become a cutter. He goes like this, and he turns it around that way. And that becomes a cutter.
Greg, did you see that? That looked like a curveball, right?
It was awesome.
But you know what? It is because it's a slow speed. If I throw it hard, it will become a little shorter, but it will be sharper.
Yep.
Because I'm doing it slow, it looks more like you can see the break and you see the little loop on the ball that goes down. But if it's harder, it will become probably shorter, see?
Yep.
That's a cutter. And it's a baby slider, and it's called a cat fastball, cutter. That's what it is. And that's the difference between the three pitches. A straight fastball, cross-seam fastball, two-seam fastball, and a little off-center cutter.
Okay.
That's what he does.
Teaching moment, kids at home.
Yes.
Which one's dangerous on the arm, which one's not?
Definitely, the cutter. It's a dangerous pitch that you should not throw unless you're a pro baseball player and you're mature enough to mess around with the cutter. You should probably learn your changeup a little bit and your fastball, cross-seam fastball, and probably a little sinker.
Where's that cutter hurt on the arm if you're...
It's a straight Tommy John, from here down, and a lot of stress on your shoulder. So I'll tell the kids at home, do not try this at home unless you're mature enough to do it.